Jorge Martin will leave Aprilia at the end of the 2025 MotoGP season. The 2024 MotoGP World Champion has issued a statement expressing its decision to break the link which he signed with Aprilia until 2026. The Spanish rider, who since he began his career in the Knoll team has barely been able to get on the bike after suffering 2 serious injuries, announces that I have decided to release from his contractual obligations through the performance clause. Hello everyone, I would like to share with all the fans, media and people who follow my career a clear explanation about my situation with Aprilia. At no time have I ever breached the contract. When we signed it, I agreed with Aprilia that, if certain circumstances were not met, I reserved the right to decide my future for 2026. This was an essential condition for me to accept the contract proposal they offered me at that time. When I made the decision to change manufacturers last year, one of my premises was to have the possibility to test the bike in real circumstances and to understand the team and its working methodology. In this way I could feel comfortable signing for 2 years instead of 1, and so we included that condition. Faced with the situation of having to make a decision on a date that is established by contract, I have decided to exercise my right to release myself for the 2026 season. I have always done so respectfully, clearly, and with the sole intention of taking control of my future as a professional athlete. Unfortunately, the circumstances that have occurred as a result of the crashes, although it is true that they do not affect what we agreed, have conditioned this phase. That's why I have always been open to dialogue with Aprilia to extend this period to a certain number of Grand Prix after my return to competition. The aim is that both parties can give each other a second chance and feel comfortable before making a decision for 2026. I've always been honest with Aprilia. I have always valued the bike, the team and the effort of all the people who are part of the project. The only thing I ask is that my will and the spirit of what we agreed at the time with Aprilia be respected. There is no conflict or reproach. I just want to be able to look ahead with clarity, after very difficult times and a very serious injury, and to continue to give the best of myself on and off the track. Thank you all for your understanding and respect, Jorge Martin stated.